2010 is our opportunity not to take the state back as a party, but to take the state back on principles. The principles of the Republican Party, the principles of Abraham Lincoln, the principles of Ronald Reagan, the principles that will build a state that is a state where we want our children and grandchildren to live in. The next 2 years aren't going to be easy. The Democrats are going to try to lay everything at the feet of Rod Blagojevich. They're going to try to ignore the fact that they enabled him, and they're going to try to stick it to you again. We've got an opportunity, though, to build a party not just of Republicans, but of independents and Democrats throughout this state, as we work to stick to the principles of this party. Less government, lower taxes, and more personal responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, if we are going to win elections in Illinois, we have to take a page from Mississippi and Louisiana. We have to understand that the people of Illinois are looking for candidates in a party that has value. A party and candidates who build a strong base within their party and take that base out and sell it to the rest of the state. We can do that. We are the party who has the vision for Illinois. And with your help, we're going to get that done. You know, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank many of you for the support you gave me the last time I sought to help lead our party. For the rest of you, God willing, you'll get a second chance shortly. Thank you.
I was your candidate for Secretary of State against Jesse White, and I'll tell you, it wasn't easy, but we carried more counties against Jesse White than his predecessor did, and we kept him below the numbers he kept here in Cook County, and I appreciate being your nominee. Father Rich, where are you? I am so glad you're a Republican, but when I heard you come up here and say you're going to give a sermon and take up a collection, I thought you were a Democrat. I talked to the father earlier, so he said he's still going to bless me about all this stuff. Carl Rove, thank you for coming back to Illinois, and you tell President Bush I am proud that he has been my president of the United States. Absolutely. I'm interested in being back on your 2010 ticket. We're going to sort it all out. We're not going to get into a bloodbath up and down the ticket, but I'm going to be back on that ticket, and I'm going to want your help. I want you to remember 3 dates. 3 dates here in Illinois. December 9, 2008, the FBI and the U.S. Marshal went to the Ravenswood area in the city of Chicago and knocked on Rod Blagojevich's door. What a morning that was for Illinois history. And then, I want you to remember another day. I want you to remember January 29th, 2009. The men and women of the Illinois State Senate unanimously stood before the Supreme Court Justice of Illinois, and when asked upon the question, shall Rod Blagojevich be impeached as the governor of Illinois, unanimously they said yes. And the next day, I want you men and women of Illinois to remember, is November 2nd, 2010. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the day Illinois is going to go back to the heritage of the days of our proud Ronald Reagan and of our great President Abraham Lincoln. God bless you all, Northwestern Suburban Cook County.
I'm going to be brief. I live in Kane County. I'm the only person who appeared here tonight that has not run for public office before, other than precinct commitment. I'm running for public office in 2010 because I want to bring about fundamental change. I said to my wife, I'm not interested in doing this if we can't bring fundamental change to Illinois. I want to lead a revolution for restoring our state's ambition, our state's pride, our state's capabilities. I want to bring about restoration of a government that is responsible, a government that we can be proud of, a government that treats all of our people like any employer would treat their employees and their customers. I want to restore the economy of the state of Illinois because over these last several years we have lost 500,000 jobs, 70,000 jobs in the last year, and the best solution is jobs. That's the solution to our state's problems, and I want to restore the Republican Party in the state of Illinois. I hope to lead a revolution throughout this state to do those three things. Restore government, pride in our state, restore the economy and provide jobs for our people, and restore this party to its rightful place as leading the great state of Illinois. Thank you very much.